Hi, I'm Scott at Wicked Reports. If you're a marketing agency or Facebook consultant, you probably are in a syndrome that we call Spreadsheet Hell. This means you have Google Analytics telling you one thing, you've got your Facebook conversion data telling you another, and then you have your client showing you what their sales are for the day or their leads within their CRM. Now, it's likely they don't add up at all, and then you spend all this time going back and forth with your client trying to explain why your Facebook ads led to the leads that generated the sales. We see this a lot, and it's very frustrating for the consultants that are in that spot. Fortunately, we have a way that can make you look good and also prove to your client that your valuable leads are the ones getting the sales.
The Wicked Reports Campaign ROI report shows you the key metrics you need at your fingertips so you can answer the simple question, how am I doing on Facebook, for any date range you'd like. The costs are pulled in from Facebook. The revenue is coming from your sales system. The leads are coming from wherever you store your leads. So these are numbers that you can trust and verify. And then you know your cost per lead and your earnings per lead and your lifetime value. Wicked Reports also offers campaign data snapshots where we pluck the best and the worst out of whatever date range and filter you are looking on in the report. However, the heart of the report is down here where we're showing campaign performance per campaign. Each Facebook campaign is pulled in, and we use the name of the campaign that you used in Facebook. So when you see something good or bad, you know where it came from and you can find it easily. The costs and clicks come from Facebook and match exactly. The leads come from your lead system. The sales and the revenue come from your sales system, so they're verifiable, they're accurate. The campaigns come from Facebook. They're the exact same names in there. No need to build crazy link structures. We're going to pull the exact name. The costs and the clicks come from Facebook also, so you know they'll match exactly for whatever date frame you're looking at. The leads are coming from your lead system, and the sales and revenue are coming from your sales system. Again, verifiable data. Now, Wicked Reports automatically calculates the return on investment every morning for you and the lifetime value of all customers as a result of this campaign. This means you can manage your campaigns based on ROI and lifetime value, not on cost per click or some other metric that's not value to both you and your clients. This ROI is retroactively computed every day as more sales come in, even if the campaign's no longer running. This means you know at a glance exactly the ROI that a particular campaign has driven for you. You can make decisions and run your campaigns based on ROI instead of some other less than desirable metric. The real beauty comes in Wicked Reports when you actually know why something worked, because when you know why it worked, you can do more of it at the appropriate time in the customer journey. Here, Wicked Reports has an easy visual way of seeing why something worked, or in this case, didn't work. Simply mousing over the bar tells you how many sales were driven from a particular point in the customer journey. And this is done automatically for you from Wicked Reports. So just looking at this particular Facebook September video campaign, you can see the first click to revenue, $38,000 they've made from first clicks from this campaign from people who ended up becoming customers. For first opt-in, we can see they've done 180 sales for 31 grand. First opt-in is which click from which Facebook campaign or wherever in your marketing got a prospect to become a lead. And so if your Facebook campaign, this campaign Facebook set video we're looking at, out of these 2001 leads that came, however many of them were new leads who just joined the list for the first time from this ad, if they ever buy, they show up in first opt-in. So you know that your lead generation led to sales. Re-opt-in says, hey, I just got an email address from a Facebook campaign. Were they already on my list before this campaign? If so, they're considered a re-opt-in. And then if they end up making a purchase after that, we can give credit to the campaign for re-opt-in revenue. This is really helpful for retargeting of your existing list or when you have a very large email list that's getting targeted for all sorts of reasons. You need to know what actually moved the needle, made them get off the couch, grab their credit card, and make a purchase. Re-opt-in will tell you that. And then last click, which is what you get from Facebook, is what was the last click before this person became a customer. Now, our last click is across channels, so you only get credit here if the Facebook campaign really was the last click before the sale. Not as in Facebook, where it's the last click inside of Facebook only, going back a very wide time frame that led to the sale. This is pure last click. So you know, hey, 19 sales for $2,500. This campaign made them buy. Now, case in point here, $2,500 in revenue as a last click, $5,500 as a cost. This campaign actually lost over $3,000 when the campaign was running. However, it made $44,000 over time from the branding and from the lead gen that occurred. And Wicked Reports automatically tracks that so you can see the true value of your Facebook campaigns as people go through the sales cycle, get nurtured, and decide to become customers. So you can then manage it based on ROI and based on good lead gen and branding or re-opt-in or last click, whatever that campaign's goal is that ended up being successful is what you can do. Look at here, $18,000 on a campaign against $4,400. Awesome, right? It never made a sale when it ran originally. No one clicked and bought. And yet it made him $18,000 in sales that came from leads and first clicks. Same thing here with the Coupon Club. No one bought from the May Coupon Club when they first clicked on the ad. This is the power you get from Wicked Reports. The entire customer journey is captured, and if your campaign is driving the key points of first click, first opt-in, re-opt-in, or last click, if your campaign triggers those actions to occur in the life cycle of prospect to lead to customer, it will get credit and revenue will be generated and ROI will be calculated along with lifetime value as it occurs. Done for you. There's inevitably going to come a time when either you or if you're representing clients, they're going to want to know, how can we trust this data? Because Wicked Reports is going to report differently than Facebook and Google, who are obviously bigger companies than us. However, you know you don't get what you need from them, and that's why you've come to us. Catch 22, right? And so what we've done is we are sharing our data with you so you know where we are getting our data from. So if you want to dispute that, so be it, but this is what we have, and this is why we're giving you the data we're giving you. Let me show you. Not the most sexiest report, but the data is super sexy. Now I'm looking at all first click contacts from this live customer. And here is one, for example. We shield the name for privacy reasons. You will only know that if you have access to the CRM, but we can see how much revenue they've made and what their first click was. It was our September video one. That's why I picked this one. But also, here's the ID. Whatever CRM this particular customer is using, they can type in that ID and go see this person and verify, with this, who that person is. And they'll actually know this is a real lead. I didn't make it up. And this revenue, these are actual sales. But it gets better. Let's go click on the tab that opened. Here is, let me click that to get a little bigger. Here is all the click history we have. And as you can see, this person likes to click on things multiple times. And people do that. It's weird, but they do it. This person really likes to do it. So you have the actual dates. This contact create date will match the CRM create date. And again, here's the ID. But here's where it gets really legit. Here's the order system ID. You can go into wherever the orders are from your system, see this actual order occurred. So when we're giving you revenue and we're computing ROI and lifetime value, it's based on real dollars in your bank account that you can go see the order that happened, when it happened, what day it happened, where it came from, what we gave credit to. In this case, this Facebook was a last click. It was a good one. He retargeted people, it looks like, and he got them to buy with another video. Now, when you're wondering, hey, where did they click to? Well, here's the URL. I'm not even sure if this works. Let's go click on it. It'd be nice if it did, since it's a demo, wouldn't it? It did. Okay, so he sent him right to his shop page, and it worked. So this is the type of history we can give you. See through here? This is tons and tons and tons of things this particular person has done. Now, one fascinating thing. Okay, so obviously a good customer, all that interaction, re-opted in on August 2nd. Now, any other system might not have caught that, but we catch that. They resubmitted their email for something on August 2nd, even though they were already on the email list and already had spent a bunch of money. If If they re-opt in for any reason, we're going to catch that in the history. And so you see, here's all the everything they know about them. There, she hasn't done anything in 2017. Probably want to reach out to this fantastic customer, get some more orders, right? But the point being, you can trust the data because we are giving you, we're basing it on the source systems of Facebook and Google's costs and clicks, and then your leads and your sales from actual leads and sales, which we then show you what they are, which I just did. So, and all the clicks that we've tracked. So you know exactly why you can trust the data. And we feel like that allows you then also, if you need to justify your efforts with anyone, if you're the one running the ads, you can show them, hey, they're clicking on the stuff. Here's what's happening or not happening. Hopefully it's the positive, but either way, you'll know what's going on.
Thank you for your interest in Wicked Reports. We're glad you're here. We've helped many Facebook marketers like you take their business to the next level. I know because I'm one of you. I was stuck in that same spot trying to prove my value to my clients or scale campaigns or just have a general idea of what's working or not working in my advertising. Fill out this form and on the next page you'll pick the exact time you want to meet one-on-one with someone from our team. During the demo, we're going to show you how you can retain your existing customers, raise your fees, and find new customers. Looking forward to seeing you on the demo. Thank you.